Nimbus, the space gate to Dark World is charged up and now open. Welcome back, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter. It's your boy KDZ bringing you guys another market watch. And again, guys, the reason why we do these videos is because I have a huge passion for trade card games. I love talking about trade card games, and I want to continue to build a community that has the same love and passion for admiring all those gorgeous store windows as I do. And with that, let's get into it. Like always, guys, we're doing these market watches outside alive with the light, shooting alive with you guys. And look, the past week and a half has been overcast, Central Standard Time where I'm at right now. But today it's like partly cloudy. So you got the sun, and it's like 65, 70. You can hear the wind blowing. You got the sun peeking through the clouds, shining its golden glow down on your boy, and that one feels so good on the face. And I know the leaves of the trees are loving it, even though it's fall and the majority of the leaves of the trees are on the ground. But speaking of falling, mm, that's going to be the nature of the set that we currently have up on our screen, Age of Overlord. Now, guys, Age of Overlord. The all right, yeah, guys, Age of Overlord. It it's today's the official drop date for it. Let's go ahead and refresh this page. This was yesterday. I kind of want. I wish I was on the first page. I wish I had kept the first page up so we can go back and look at the fall of the current prices. But all we have is these right here. So we have TG Rocket Salamander, $24 already on pre-sale. Tainted of the Tistina, $27 on pre-sale. Odd Odds, a Crack Dragon, 35 on pre-sale. TG Glaive Blaster, 38 on pre-sale, and Dark Hole Dragon, 40 on pre-sale. Arius the Labyrinth Butler, 14.45 on pre-sale, and MCT Glory of Horus, 26 on pre-sale. Diabell Store, the Black Witch, $30 on pre-sale. Now let's go ahead and refresh the page and see what we get, guys. After a smooth refresher, Diabella Star, the Black Witch, 74 listings as low as 27.24, so only down $3. Odd a Cray Dragon, 32 is down 5. Glaive Blasters, 29 is down like 8. Rocket Salamander hasn't budged. The Tainted of the Ticina down to 20 is down like what, 14. MCT 23 is down like 3. Super Sword Player Typhoon Sky Crisis, I didn't even see this, but this is 1340, and Arius Labyrinth Butler still holding 1420, 1422. A Kingstar Cough Kiss is dirt cheap, but just like Dual Nexus, guys, expect a lot of these cards to just completely tank in value. And this Visa Samsora, like I said, absolutely adore this floor window. Amazing setting, coupled with the secret rare technology, secret rare rarity. Homie has a balanced power stance with a cape, with a perpendicular sword, or a sword that's perpendicular on all sides. You got Duomatef, Blessing of Horus, $3 for a secret rare. Banquet Soul of Jiaoling, $3 for an ultra. I mean, that's as expected. TG Rocket Salamander is actually a secret rare. That's $2. Snake Eyes Flameberg Dragon is actually a secret rare. That's $3. TG Limiter Removal, interesting. That's $1. And we're the first day in, so I mean, the hype for TGs was definitely misplaced when a lot of their ultimate rares spiked up about like 3 or 4 months ago, because like none of the TG cards on release date are holding any type of value. But let's go ahead and slide over to the first page, the QCSR page, onto the sealed product. Look at that. This is what I was talking about, guys. Infernal Flame Banshee yesterday was like $200. 200. It's 60 right now. That better be a damaged listing, bruh. It's legit. It's $60 right now, bruh. That's how the stores make their money. No Flame Banshee for 200. As KD would say. Diabellsaur 151, Super Star Typhoon 153, and SP Little Knight. Surprisingly enough, this is actually 336 and it's holding. Where's the secret? 80 and it's holding. Hmm. Well, if things are gonna trend like Duelist Nexus, look at Magician of Bonds Unity. If things are gonna trend like Duelist Nexus, Magician of Bonds and Unity, by the way, 39 listings as low as $125, market price 149.92, the fifth most expensive QCSR in the set. But yeah, if things are to go according, I can see in about a month of SP Little Knight being like a $215 card. The QCSR. Age of Overlord booster boxes are actually holding a 71. So that's pretty good, and it's probably because of SP Little Knight. SP Little Knight is actually holding the setup to $70. But because of that, the base price for a QCSR in the set is 280, $290 roughly, and the only one that's getting your money back even close, SP, excuse me, is SP Little Knight. Everything else is on Uber deal mode. At $290, you can get two Diabella stars and two Superstar Star Typhoon Sky Crisis for the price of what it would cost to pull one at random. And then a lot of these cards, you can get 3 to 4 copies. The TG Dragonar, 37 listings as well as 55.99, market price 77.49, so it's already down $20. But the you can get two play sets for the price of what it would cost to pull one right now already. And then you got TG limited removal. How many TG cards did they give QCSR? Did they go in like Infernoble for TG? Some of these they don't even have the artwork up. Vanadium, Trusicta. What's the other one? Is Visas. Visas and Matata. But yeah, I could see I see a lot of these prices just falling. And I could see this the price of the seal falling as well. Like Duelist Nexus on release, it was at 62. And then it ended up getting down to 48. And we're probably going to go ahead and take a look at it, just you know what I'm saying, to confirm some things. Yeah, they gave us 4 TG QCSRs in here, three two synchro monsters of spell and a main deck monster. Just like Infernova, they gave us two extra deck monsters, a Link of Synchro, and two spell cards. But let's go ahead and slide on over to Duelist Nexus. It's left the tab, so we're gonna have to type it in manually. But final verdict on on Age of Overlord, we're going to cover it every day over the next 2 weeks. I expect all of the prices to drop. And we're just coming back here to Duelist Nexus. I mean, Revolution Synchron was like $225. Now it's 98. Duelist Nexus came out at the end of July, so that was 7. We're in 10. That was 3 months ago. So you think 3 months from now, we're looking at January when we get what is the newest set? Phantom Nightmare. We got Phantom Rage. No, Phantom Nightmare was the first one we got with Phantom name. Phantom Nightmare, Phantom Rage, and now Phantom. What's the newest set? Cat Phantom. Is it Phantom Nightmare? Yeah, it's Phantom Nightmare. The first one is Phantom Darkness. They're really reusing that Phantom name though. I'll give them that. Phantom Darkness, then Phantom Rage, and now Phantom Nightmare. But yeah, like the Infernova cards, they showed some stand power, but everything else just pretty much failed. Like Unchained Soul, it shot up. Chimera, the King of Phantom Beasts, it shot up because of the playability and the meta, and then they are falling right back out. Sinful Spoils, it shot up. Now you got 21 listings, it goes $30. Pearly Noir, I think, is criminally undervalued. 39 listings goes $42. Market price 5104. Pearly is like a deck I see like Virtual World that I don't think is going to get like any more hits on the ban list, and it's just going to be a powerful deck that is just going to make it power crept out of the meta, but it will always be able to win games. It'll always be able to like top a regional or something like that. And there's like a lot of decks that are popping up like that that have the potential to top a regional or top a YCS just from their initial function that just have been power crept, so to speak, out of the meta, like a virtual world, like a Tri Brigade, like a branded. I think this Nightmare Magician is nicely valued right now. You guys hear that wind blowing in the background? Isn't that nice? With the Nightmare Magician, you got 33 listings, as well as $36, market price 38.55. The base price for a QCSR we're looking at right now is about 200. One in every 4 boxes, one in every 96 packs. Boxes, 55 listings as well as 48.99. That times four, we're looking at about 200. So, and then you got Domain Expansion, Divine Domain Batastina. 25 listings as well as 25.98, market price 31.23. So much for the hype. Crystal God Tistina, 26 listings as well as 26.99, market price 32.67. And then you have Bankai Tokusano Shinkyojin, QCSR, 39 listings as well as $25, market price 30.28. And I just said, guys, that the base price for a QCSR in this set is $200. So you're looking at 8 copies of Tokusano Shinkyojin, a draw card, in extra rarity. 8 for the price of one. I mean, right now it'd be a heck of a time to get in and place your bet. And of course, guys, it's not financial advice. None of this financial advice. I'm just telling you guys how I look at these TCG markets. Didn't I say Revolution Synchron was going to be like $25? I could have sworn I said that like last week. Yeah, we'll have to check the receipts. I mean, that's why I'll be uploading these same live streams back on the channel, guys, as regular videos, like a week and a half later. So you get the receipts. Like you'll see we're talking about it live, and then you'll get an upload of a past live of like a week and a half ago, and it'll probably be talking about the same thing and what we think is going to happen with it. Dark Corridor is still appreciating. 40 listings as well as 1570, mark for 1780. I'm not surprised. The base price, what is it? What is the cost of a pack in this set? A secret every 12 packs. The base price of 12 packs is 12 times 2 is $24. So I mean, Dark Corridor still has some ground to make up if it's to hit the base price of a secret rare in the set, which is what Revolution Synchron happens to be at. $24. Revolution Synchron is 165 listings, as well as 25.33. Market price 27.36, and I feel like it's going to hold. I feel like Revolution Synchron is going to hold right here. If it does fall, it'll probably fall to like 18, 17. But I mean, if you want to get your Revolution Synchrons now, you're not really losing anything. You're picking it up for base price. You're not buying it at an inflated price for what it is. But the QCSRs, you're getting 2 for 1 for the QCSR, so you might as well just grab that. That's better value than the secret. Visa's on retard and fell out to one of the junk secrets. 174 listings as low as $1.85, marked by 229. A generic level 8 synchro tuner monster with an exceptional lore window. As the collector would say from nowhere, magnificent. Let's go ahead and look at Monstrous Revenge real quick. I wanted to look at some Lorcana prices. We haven't looked at Lorcana in about a week. No, it's been longer than that, probably like 2 weeks since the last time we We glanced at Lorcana. Zeus is falling out. Like I said, I misplayed the Zeus. I thought it was going to come in the 25th Rarity Anniversary Collection, which is, again, guys, one more day closer. Next Tuesday, we're going to start seeing spoilers. Like, we're going to be opening up booster boxes and pulling these extra rarity cards. Like, we're going to start seeing it. So be prepared. But Zeus was not in the OCG one. We actually have the tab up right here, but Zeus was not in the OCG one. But its price is just falling out so hard. 40, unless that's a damaged listing. 45 listings as low as 120, market price 180, 144. Sky Striker Mobilize Engage. It tried. It tried to hold itself up there near the base price of what a QCSR is in the set, but it just couldn't do it. IP Masquerena, though, is defying all the odds. She's going in the opposite direction. Base price, QCSR in the set is like $180. She's market price at 184.71, 14 listings as low as 200. Okay, no, the base price is closer to about 170. But she's, like I said, she's defying the odds, like, and actually appreciating the value. So that's pretty cool in terms of some staying power. The Dolce Queen Tiramisu, I wonder if it'll let me look at if we can reverse engineer. No, we can't reverse engineer this one. We'll have to do it like this. Would you look at that? My Dolce Queen Tiramisu. The fact that the secret rare is 27 cents market price, wow. But the ultimate rare, 66 listings, all filters. I want first ed. First ed slightly played to 73.44. Let's look at a year. First eds were up here at 100. Now they're down to 70. And the QCSRs are floating around like the 50. Yeah, it's floating around the 50, 60. Okay. But yeah, like, I feel like the QCSR is much better value than the Ultimate right now, even though the Ultimate is S tier ultimate rare technology. I don't even believe that the new ultimate rare technology that they're going to give us in 2 weeks can compare to this one. Like when you guys, like I said, you hold these ultimate rares side by side and do a comparison. Max condition ultimate rares from the Zexal era, the GX era, and the 5Ds era. The and as well Arc the Arc 5 era, as well as the OTS Tournament Pack era, you'll see that this is S tier. There is no debate about that. I really don't feel like there's a discussion. We should just all be in agreement on that one. But yeah, that secret is good value, and the QCSR is good value. Back in Spiral Quick Fix and fell out from its buyout. As a matter of fact, Age of Overlord then dropped, and you know what the conversation has shifted from? It shifted from this right here, the 2023 Mega Pack. I don't really hear anybody talking about this now. It's not about Bistro Jewel Swarm being the top card in the set at 30 listings as low as 1250, market price 1378. Or Cash Tier Ephemera still been a 3-up staple in the meta for a lot of different decks. With 99 listings as low as 1272, market price 1372. So what are we looking at? A tier 4 play set we get in the end. About $40. That's tough. But Prismatic Secrets, as cheap as it's ever been for a staple in the meta right now, $40. Mm. I would like to pick this card up. I don't know. I might have to try to trade for something like that. That's tough to just liquidate, you know, $40 cash. No pun intended. Liquidate $40 cash for the cash tier. As a matter of fact, that makes me want to look at the now recently banned Arise part because that lure window, as Perfect Cell would say, incredible. I mean, now might not be too but bad of a time to go back and look at some original prints. It's been like another week. Like I said, the focus has shifted from the Megatons to now Age of Overlord. So it's like not only are these cards going to be overlooked, the cards of these cards are going to be overlooked even further beyond what they already were. So Regulus, what are we looking at? Is this legit? Are we looking at $15? Yes, plus one gaming is the first one to give us a $15 playset for 39 King Regulus. Lightly played. Great deal. You want to get in on a Regulus original print. 15. Single copies used to run you 25. That's nice. You see what I'm saying? You look at something like Capture Ephemeria, and it's like, uh, for the 40, I could get a playset of Reguluses. What else? Have $25 left over. This is the prismatic. We got to reverse engineer this. Illusion. If you're looking at $18 playset, Illusion is looking at $18 playset. So what is that? You can get a playset of original Illusions and Therion King Reguluses. That's tough. And Therion King Reguluses. Where the heck is Illusions tab? As reverse engineers is going on Cartesia. 18 as well. And then $18 playsets for Cartesia. So you tell me, guys, would you want to get a playset of Cashier Fenrir's Prismatic Secret for the 40, or a playset of Therion King Reguluses and or Illusion of Chaos or Blazing Cartesia, or a playset of Blazing Cartesia and Illusion of Chaos original print secret rare. Because I kind of feel like that's a no-brainer. I mean, I'm taking Cartesia off the top, and then it'll probably have to be Illusion because Illusion couples with Magician Souls, which is just absolutely incredible card. I mean, we can just look at the price point on it right now. $25 across the board. Secret rares are 28. I mean, it's single-handedly holding up Brothers of Legend. It's doing all the heavy lifting on its own, and rightfully so. It's Magician Souls. You see a secret rare in every pack, guys. Magician Souls is at $28. You see the Astral Rare number 17 Leviathan Dragon like one in every two cases. So like one in every 24 boxes. You see Astral Rare. and they're matching in price essentially. Number 17, Leviathan Dragon is criminally undervalued. Number one. And number two, Magician Souls is just an exceptional card. Forbidden Droplet, if like Fresh would say, I wouldn't be getting caught holding these bags. You got a play set, you got a single copy of Forbidden Droplet. Liquidate that right now. Get your cash right now. $11, $40, get your cash. Because it's not going to be that in 2 weeks. In just 2 weeks. Maybe not even in a week. When they start opening up the booster boxes on YouTube channels and people start seeing what's actually in there, and they're like, "Oh, I didn't know. I have Forbidden Drop, but I should probably try to sell it now." Wait, hold on. Let's go to Arise card. This card, 62 for this lure window. For this lure window, I feel like it has the potential to go even further below this. But the base price of a Starlight Rare in here is like $1,400. So it being 62 is just, or 70 essentially is, that's easy money. The fact that Thrust is like more expensive than three of the five Starlight Rares in this set, only in 5% of all the universes in the multiverse. You're seeing stuff like this. Photon $63 for the booster box. Yeah, I mean, we got some pretty decent cards. 63 though. I mean, you're probably getting like $30 out of it either way you slice it, unless you're goaded and you pull triple tactics, then you're getting your money back and then some. But if you're not goaded, I mean $30, so it'd be like you paid $30 for the set. Yeah, yeah, that's not bad. Of course, like I said, you opening it up for the commons, and all the foil stuff is just icing on the cake. So I don't know what the commons are looking like in here. I would have to go to Yu-Gi-Oh card guide, and we'd have to look through the set breakdown. What is it? Photon Hypernova. What's this set? It starts off with Gravekeeper's Inscription, Photon Emperor Galaxy. So okay, Galaxy cards. Cash tier Rise cards, some cash tier cards, some Chaos cards, Mental Tuner. All right. Channel My Inner V. Geo. Okay, that's a cool card. It's a common though. So yeah, you open it up for that. This generator card, I think that's a common as well. It might be super. So they didn't really introduce anything new. They just gave like support to older stuff in the set. Support to Gravekeepers, Photons, Cash Tier, and like Scareclaw tier elements, Bistral, Chaos support, Insect support, Ninja support, Gishki. Yeah, just a whole bunch of different support. So it's, oh, and then so they gave a TCG exclusive Gold Pride in the back. Evil Eyes Unleashed, Evil Eye support. This Gold Pride stuff. We're looking at Gold Pride Leon, Nitro Head. They all have the same name, so that's cool. Got the Gary, Star Leon, Crowd Goes Growl, Search Engines. Okay, I have to know right here. So we got Gold Pride anywhere. Okay, so Gold Pride Leon is like a $5 card. So it has some decent value there. But then after that, yeah, the Gold Pride tanks that start your engines or whatever. I could have sworn it was like it had some value to it, but I guess not. So effectively, Gold Products budget as well as Pump now, since they gave those the secret rares. And you can get them matching somewhat similar to that Waybridge card, which we use a lot in the meta for Labyrinth. It is cents on the dollar. Sneaky C. So yeah, then yeah, the rest of the stuff is pretty cheap, but I mean, yeah, I feel like that's a no brainer when you're looking at certain cards. We're gonna reverse engineer this. We got Lady whoa, Darkwing Blast, Lady Labyrinth. Have they really wow, $10 wow. Tier two playsets for Lady Labyrinth now. Let's look at the fall. In a year, we go from our height at 40 in May, 5 months ago, to three. If you had a playset, that's $120. That's nine right now. That's busted. But of course, guys, we can't be out here all day. Hopefully, I provided some value with this live stream market watch. Like Kakarot, send me your energy so we can get that space gate charged up for part two. And with that, we're gonna be getting up out of here. Nimbus, are we in there? Are we in there? Yeah, we in there.